Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about my weekly weigh-in. Okay, so I have my weigh-in on Fridays and I'm filming this on Saturday. So I wanted to kind of talk about what worked for me this week, what didn't work for me, where I know that I made mistakes and where I need to do better. So I'm thinking about turning my weekly weigh-ins into like a weekly reflection, just kind of where I'm at mentally, where I'm at with how I ate, what did I do wrong, what did I do really well, and just share with you guys what's working for me, what's not working for me. Maybe you can see, I don't know, like from my reflection, how things are going for you as well. And so I'm hoping that this will not only be beneficial for me, because forcing myself to do a weekly reflection every week and compare my results with what I put out, I'm hoping that that'll be really beneficial for you guys as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is how I ate this week. I filmed my video last week on a Sunday and my weekly weigh-in on a Sunday. And I told you guys that on Friday I had gained 1.8 pounds. And by Sunday I had lost 4 pounds, around 4 pounds. I did not lose 4 pounds, just to give you all a heads up. I did not lose 4 pounds this week, unfortunately. But I will let you know how much I did lose, because I did have a loss. So towards the end, stick around, I'm gonna tell you how much I lost. But I did not lose 4 pounds. So my eating was really good on Saturday, really good on Friday. I had stepped on the scale that morning, seen that gain, and I was like, all right, we need to reevaluate and get back to where we were. So I got back to where I was. I ate well. I did what I was supposed to do. Sunday came. I was really good through Easter even. I don't know. Like, I was just on it. Monday comes. I go back to work. So I'm stressed. And I don't handle stress the way I should. I am very much a stress eater. Like, whenever I'm stressed out, that is what I go to. That's my go-to to relieve the stress for me. I'm just like, I want to go out to eat. I want to eat a whole bunch of candy. I can't seem to help myself, but we're working on it, so it's okay. So Monday, I think I was pretty good on Monday. Tuesday, that's where it went wrong. Tuesday, I was not good. We were at work, and I'm a teacher, for those of you that don't know, if you're not familiar with my channel, I am a teacher. So we have our planning conference every day, and it's in this room where they just put chocolate and candy and popcorn. They have popcorn on Thursday, cookies. Like, it's just a whole bunch of really bad for you food in this room, and it's most days I'm able to resist. But I don't know, something on Tuesday, like, it's just the end of the year, the kids are crazy. And by 6th period, which is when we have our planning conference time period, and I was in that room, and I just ate candy the whole time I was in there. And like, you're looking at these like bite-sized Snickers bars, or like the little Reese's cups. You're like, it's this big. Is it really gonna hurt me that much? It is. It is. So that was bad. That night I dealt with some personal stuff that needed to be dealt with, but was still emotionally exhausting and emotionally draining on me personally. And my husband was at work that evening. I had my daughter with me, and by the time he got off work, he called me. He's like, hey, I'm headed home. Do you want anything? Those are the magic words every time. Do you want anything? So I asked him to bring me Whataburger, and I mean, if you're from Texas, you know that Whataburger is not healthy, not good for you. So he brought me Whataburger. I ate some Whataburger. I ate the whole Whataburger. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I ate Whataburger Tuesday night. So there's the beginning of my downfall. Wednesday, again, I ate candy when I shouldn't have. Did we go out to eat that night? I don't remember. I didn't track it. I wasn't very good with tracking this week when I was busy being bad. Oh no, I was good Wednesday. I'm lying, so I'm sorry. On Wednesday, I made baked potatoes, and I did post that recipe video, which I will link below, and maybe in the video if I can figure out how that goes. So I was good that day. I was good. And then the next day, Thursday, I went bad again. So Thursday, I was good all day at work. No, I wasn't. I had popcorn at work, and it's like the gourmet popcorn that has like chocolate on it and sprinkles and some caramel corn. And I'm telling you, that room, they're trying to make me fat. I'm convinced they don't want me to be healthy. So I ate the popcorn at work. And then I was good at dinner because I went out with some friends and I had a salad. But I just got stressed, you guys. I have such a hard time handling stress. And so I went to see my husband at work. He works at, I'm not going to tell you guys, but he works at a very fancy steakhouse. And so I went to see him at work, and I took our daughter with me to see him, and I had some chips and queso. And that was, again, not good for me, but I did it. I'm owning it. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so I had that. I stopped at the chips and queso though, so I am proud about that. Like, I did not go further. I did not say, why don't you bring me some more food to eat? I could definitely eat that, even though I could have. So I didn't have anything but the queso. And then Friday morning, which is yesterday morning, I weighed and I was down 2 pounds. So, it was still a loss, but I'm struggling with the fact that if I had been good, I could have seen like a 5-pound loss this week because I was already down 4 pounds on Sunday. So I'm struggling with that. In the big picture, 2 pounds is awesome. Like, I would be thrilled if I lost 2 pounds every single week for the rest of the year. Like, that's, if you lose 2 pounds for an entire year every week, you're going to lose over 100 pounds. So I'm competing with myself, or I guess arguing with myself internally on whether to be proud of myself for losing 2 pounds or whether I should be upset with myself because I could have done so much better had I not eaten the candy, not eaten Whataburger, not eaten popcorn that's covered in chocolate and caramel, not eaten chips and queso, all of those things that were not beneficial to me, not helpful to me, that sabotaged me. I could have done so much better. And so that is where I'm struggling. So yes, I lost this week, and that's awesome. I lost what I gained last week. But that's all I did. I lost what I gained. So I don't know. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be too hard on myself because, like I said, in the big picture is that if I lose 2 pounds every week, like, I should be thrilled with that. 2 pounds is great. 2 pounds is 2 less pounds that hopefully I have to worry about. And so that's where my struggle has come in, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to push through it. Like, 2 pounds is great. I've been on my game today. We went walking as a family. We had Chick-fil-A for lunch. I had a wrap. Stayed within my points. And like I said, we went walking as a family for 45 minutes through a park, and it was fun, and it felt so nice outside. And my legs were burning by the end of it, so I know it was good for me. So again, I think it comes back to that whole progress, not perfection, which internally, I touched on this in my last video, my last weigh-in video. I really struggle with the second I'm not perfect, or the second I go up in my weight from my lowest point. Like, I have a very hard time being kind to myself. and pushing through it. And so I'm gonna be honest, like I'm struggling a little bit, but I am pushing through it. Like I think that these videos, having this channel, having my Instagram, which you can follow if you would like to follow, I update it every day, or I try to post something every day. I think those are keeping me accountable and keeping me motivated, and following other people's journeys as well is really motivating to me, because a lot of people are so much further in their journey and they've lost 100 pounds, and I see them and sometimes they'll post their weekly weigh-in and they're like, oh, I'm up a pound, and I'm like, but you've come so far, you've lost 100 pounds. Like it's really inspiring to me to see that these people who have done so well and accomplished these huge goals that I can't even imagine myself accomplishing, they're there and they're still having weeks where they have a hard week. And so I am focusing on that, but at the same time, I don't want to give myself permission to have hard weeks. Like I don't want it to be this thing where I'm like, oh, well, it's okay because anything is better than nothing, which anything is better than nothing. And so maybe I should be more like that, and maybe I don't know. It's a process. It's a whole, I think I've realized that weight loss and this weight journey that I'm on is a whole process. Before, it's always just been about the weight to me. And the more I'm kind of like processing it in a way where I want to share with you guys what I'm going through, I want to explain to y'all, how I'm getting to where I'm getting to, the more I'm forcing myself to think through it, to talk about it, to explain it, I'm realizing that I've got to change the thought process that happens along with my eating habits and what I go to the second I get upset. So that's where I'm at. Again, I've lost 2 pounds this week, and that is something to be proud of. No matter what, like that's something to be proud of. It's not a gain, it's a loss. And I have lost almost 15 pounds completely altogether. So that is something to be proud of. No matter what, at the end of the day, I need to learn to accept progress, just progress. I can't beat myself up because I'm not perfect. But I hope that y'all remember, I need to listen to my own advice too, but just remember to focus on the progress and not perfection. Because at the end of the day, I've lost weight. And that is something to be proud of. And if I keep going, there's no way that I can't keep losing. If I keep doing what's being successful, or if I keep doing what is successful, what is working, and sticking with the plan as much as I possibly can, and being kind to myself, and starting over every single time I mess up. And I guess that's what I'm most proud of, is that this entire week, like I started over every day. Like there wasn't a day where I woke up and I was like, I'll just wait until Saturday and I'll start over. Or I'll just wait till Friday and I'll just have a gain and then I'll start over. I did not allow myself to do that. And so that is progress. That's better than where I've been at in the past. But I just wanted to share with you guys an update to y'all where my loss was, because I said I would, even though it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but that's okay. So I will update you guys next week for sure, and I should be posting another video during the middle of the week, like I did this week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna post yet, but it'll be something. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can see the rest of my weight loss journey, and stick around. Like my video if you like these kind of videos. That way I know that I should keep on updating you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.